Aquarius, welcome. This is your April 2023 general reading. It is a general reading, so please only take the parts that resonate with you and leave the rest for somebody else. If it does resonate with you, remember to hit that like button. It is the only way that I have to know that the messages are resonating with you guys. If it doesn't resonate with you, check out my channel. There's other dated and timeless readings for your sign. You can also check out your other placements in your chart if you happen to know what those are. You're starting out here with your main energy coming in being the Ace of Wands. For those of you who haven't seen me before, my longer readings, your main energies are coming in this way. Your timeline is going this way. As I lay the first set of cards, I will give you a brief description. As we lay the second set of cards, things will get more detailed. Then we will do oracle cards. We will do best actions for you to take. We will do best actions for Sun, Moon, Rising separately. And then we will do a pick a card at the end. So with the Ace of Wands coming in as your main energy, that tells me something new is coming in that is either passionate or creative, which is great. A new opportunity coming in. You have the Judgment card. So there may be something coming in where you're letting go of the past in some way and waking up more to your life's purpose. This is like a rebirthing time. There's a lot of rebirthing going on in the readings lately. You have the Two of Cups, which talks about bringing two things into harmony. This could be you and another person, like a romantic relationship or even family or friendship. This could be you and your higher self or you in a situation, okay? So it doesn't necessarily mean it has to be romance. The Five of Cups talks about loss and grief. The thing about the Five of Cups is there's two cups spilled over. And we get focused in on what we have lost, what we're grieving over. But it's kind of an illusion. That's why the moon is in the card here in the background, because there's still three cups standing full and ready for you, ready, full of life and love and all good things. But you're focused in on the things that you have lost and are grieving. Okay, and a lot of times there's a lot of regret with this. So let's see. Show me the beginning of April for Aquarius, please. The Nine of Discs. The Nine of Discs talks about luxury, gain, financial stability, abundance. It also talks about independence and solo pursuits. Okay, so you may be feeling very independent and you may be feeling a bit abundant here at the beginning of April, or at least one or the other. We've got the Green Man, which is the Fool card. You're heading out for a new journey. That's great. All right, and the Four of Swords, which is another rebirthing card, okay? There's a major kind of shift going on for you guys right now. And I think if I remember correctly, when I did your timeless reading, or one of your readings, something similar came in. But the Four of Swords talks about feeling a little bit exhausted, needing time for rest, self-care, self-love, okay? And when we take that time for ourselves, we do kind of come out renewed, and it is considered a rebirthing card. Okay, let's see whether this takes us to the end of April. Aquarius, end of April. The Warrior. That could be a Leo coming into your reading, but I feel like it's telling you you're going to have a lot of inner courage during this time, or need a lot of inner courage. Yeah, we go into that Ten of Discs, which is wonderful. You got that 9 at the beginning of the month. You got this 10 at the end of the month. And the Ten of Discs talks about building the life that you want to build. All those pentacles are something you build, you've made. And you're trying to build your place here on earth. You're trying to build your legacy, a life you can be proud of. And the Two of Wands, it's time to choose a path. I feel like to get to this Ten of Discs, this life that you want to build, especially with these rebirthing cards. You got this new opportunity. You've got the Fool card coming in, and this new path is opening up to you. And with the Two of Wands, it talks about a why in the path. You can stay on the path you've been on, or you can choose something new that's coming in. And with it being right before it, this Ace of Wands, a new opportunity is showing up that's going to take you seemingly down a new path here. And we have the Ten of Cups along with the Ten of Discs. You can't ask for anything better than that. As both are two of the happiest cards in the deck. It talks about a time of happiness and reward. And then after this, okay, so you got 20, 21, and then the 0 right back to the Fool, okay? You have the World Tree, which talks about a completion to a lesson or goal of some kind. This is a turning point for you to help you get through any discontentment or unfulfilled feelings that you have in life. You have been doing recovery work due to financial restrictions or feeling left out in the cold in some way, or just having a lack of mentality or lack of things, and you've been working very hard on your skills. All right, let's see what's going on for you guys. So, why is the Nine of Discs at the beginning of April? Show me the Nine of Discs. Okay. Okay, so we have the Empress and the Ten of Cups. Okay, and there's that Ten of Cups. And I feel like this is saying you're working very hard here to build an abundant life, a life you can be happy with. You're looking for that time of happiness and reward. And with this Empress card being your energy in this, I really feel this is a great place to start the month. Okay, that's beautiful. You're trying to birth into reality happiness, abundance, independence. Okay, and you're really in a very feminine state, and you're claiming your life here, which is clear when with the Fool coming up here. King of Wands. In the Nine of Cups. Your wishes are going to start coming true. There might be a King of Wands, a fire energy that's coming in for you guys. And I'm not saying that this is necessarily a romantic relationship, but there might be just a soul bond type person that you have in your life. It could be a romantic relationship, but I don't feel like it has to be. I feel like this person is going to help you on this journey. I feel like they're going to be along this road with you, along this new path, possibly, okay? I can't tell yet if this is somebody new coming in or if somebody that you already know. But this new journey is your wishes coming true. And I feel like this person is here to help you in some way. Okay, so it's telling you to take that time for self-care and self-love because you need an equal give and take of energy. You can't keep giving, and not getting something for yourself in return. You're going to exhaust yourself. You're running yourself dry is kind of what I'm feeling here. You're running dry. You're running low on energy. And so you need to really take care of yourself in order to give back to yourself, okay? Ace of Wands. You need to make a decision on this new opportunity coming in for you guys. This opportunity will be something passionate or something creative. It could be this King of Wands coming in for you guys, okay? It could be that. It could be this person enters here and the new journey begins. And then the opportunity to really embrace this person may come in later. Or this could be a creative or passionate pursuit, say in business, a project. It could be something that you're learning about in a lot of different ways, or it could be something, you know, with this person coming into your reading, if especially if you're single and this is something passionate. Okay, so you have the Temperance card clarifying the Judgment card, which tells me you need to keep yourself in balance, be patient. Maybe not push things. And I'm kind of getting that off this Four of Swords too. A need for patience, a need for calmness. Yeah, that self-control, but in a very calm manner, like feeling calm. It's not an external thing. I almost feel like it's an internal calmness that you're going to get from that Four of Swords. And I feel like you're really going to embrace this patience and this calmness and this light as you rebirth, okay? That could also be a Sagittarius coming in. And I feel like this balance in this Temperance card is kind of what your rebirth is about. I feel like you're rebalancing yourself. This is the completion to that lesson or goal for you, okay? That came in here. Here's that World card. And then you have the Sun card here as well. And that's telling me this is something successful. This is bringing you happiness and joy. But I honestly feel this is about yourself, all right? I feel like this is saying you're really going to find that harmony within yourself. Something with this new opportunity, though. I mean, it could be with another person, but I'm really feeling it inside of you. I mean, that's a beautiful energy that's coming in. It's very calming. I don't know how else to put it. It's just very balanced, very calming. Something as a Libra I can appreciate very much. That Ace of Wands. That's where your regret is. That's interesting. You may have decided against a new opportunity that came in, but you're regretting it. There's regret on that. When you made that decision, you may have decided against it, and you instantly maybe regretted it. Let me see what this Two of Wands is before I say that. What is the Two of Wands, please? The Three of Swords. Heartbreak. One more on the Five of Cups. Yeah, the decision. This is about that decision. Oh, why the heartbreak? The King of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be with an earth sign. It could be with that fire sign. There's a heartbreak. There's a tower moment. There's a change to the foundation of something with somebody. Maybe you got a new passionate opportunity and took it, and then maybe some of you may have already been in a relationship that wasn't doing very well, and there's some heartbreak and change to the foundation of that. You may be choosing to move away from that into something new, but it's causing loss and grief. But at the same time, I feel like let's see what this Ten of Discs says. Because you're heading someplace good. So this is a little bit confusing. I feel like there's one person where things aren't going well with, and it's almost like you want to choose that path. And then maybe there's another person or another situation. It doesn't even necessarily have to be a person, but an opportunity that you want to take. But you're feeling held back by it. But if you bring that into harmony, it takes you to success. But the path you're choosing looks like to be heartbreak. Let's see, what is this? Your marriage. You're moving towards victory. Well, the Hierophant can mean a lot of different things. That's just what popped in my head. I'm sorry. So with the Ten of Discs, that can talk a lot about family, and the Hierophant can talk about marriage. The Chariot here can talk about movement towards victory. There could be a situation here with somebody that you're married to, or this could be, you know, ascending upwards and learning and growing and moving towards victory. But I will be honest, the first thing that popped in my head was marriage. Okay, that was the first thing that popped in, was marriage. This has something to do with a marriage and movement towards victory. Let's see what the Warrior card holds. You have a lot of different signs popping in here as well. You've got Cancer, you have Leo, you have Sagittarius, you have fire signs, earth signs. What I don't see is enough of that sword energy. Oh, there. Okay, we have the Page of Swords. Tells me you're, okay, have the inner courage while you really investigate this situation, all right? You're going to have to take some time, do the detective work, do the figuring out that you need to do in this situation. I am getting a very confusing storyline. I feel like you guys had a confusing storyline in one of my other readings too that I almost didn't post. Because it was just a very confusing. For some of you, this has to do with a marriage. There's been a tower moment in heartbreak and grief and loss in a situation. And somehow that is tied to a new opportunity that's either passionate or creative. But it, like I said, I don't have a lover's card here. I don't have a romantic relationship type card here other than family. Okay, so this could be a family member. But if you can bring things into harmony, if you can keep yourself tempered, if you can keep yourself under control, there could be a rebirth to this situation. And you might be able to bring it into harmony and complete this lesson and goal. And, you know, it could be very successful and happy, whether that's just within yourself or with you and this other person. But I do feel like there's another person. This person seems to be bringing you heartbreak. maybe affecting your resources or your finances in some way. It's changing the foundation to your life. You want movement towards victory. This could impact a marriage or a family in some way, or some kind of organization, or you may need an organization. I'm getting for some of you, you may need help from an organization. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get one more on. What else do I need to know on this situation? Show me who. Okay, there is a new business opportunity. All right. And there's discontentment and unfulfilled. I'm not getting a clear view. And again, with that 5 of Cups, I'm not getting a clear view of who this person is to you. And that's probably because it's different for different ones of you. Okay, so this could be a friend to some of you, a family member, a romantic partner, but there is some heartbreak. But there are also new opportunities for you. There's new journeys. There is a rebirthing. There's a reharmonizing. There's a gaining of inner peace that's very, very subtle and calming within yourself, that you're gaining, you're growing into. You are taking movement on victory towards financial gain and abundance and trying to reach a time of happiness and reward. But there's also this troubled situation going on with somebody I feel like you care about. But I also do feel like that there's somebody here who offers you support and love, okay? That person might be a fire sign. That person might be a Sagittarius. Could also be a Leo or an Aries. But there's also something going on, and it could be with an earth sign, all right? The person that you're having trouble with could be with an earth sign. You have the 5 of Cups here again, and it's saying pull back, gain new perspective. This is a necessary transition. You need to be confident and bold and try to look into the future and how you want to expand yourself and grow yourself so you can reopen and offer a cup of love and overcome. Yeah. We're going to pull some oracle cards. Sorry, again, I feel like I did this to you guys last time, but I can't tell. I think it's just a different type of relationship for each of you guys. All right. But you have so many opportunities and new adventures, I feel like, coming for you. And you're really regaining some level of mastery on, I would say, peace and like self-control, or just this inner calmness. I don't know how to explain, but something within you. Make music. Some of you may be musicians or just enjoy music. Letting go. Yeah, there's something you need to let go of for sure. Moving forward fearlessly, and you are definitely doing that. New opportunity. Yes, definitely new opportunities coming in for you. Door to Spirit. And I feel like that's also telling you maybe meditate, pray, open yourself up for some inner guidance. I feel like a lot of you are very intuitive yourselves, especially with this energy that I'm feeling off of you. Community. You may need help from your friends. And I feel like, again, that King of Wands person is here to help you. Magician in the Mirror. It's a good time for manifesting. And I do feel like you guys are manifesting a lot of abundance and just like happiness, joy, reward. Despite this other situation going on, I feel like you guys are doing a great job of really building a life you could be proud of here. Yeah, and hostilities. That's what I'm saying. There's something going on. There's some kind of situation. Excuse me. All right, let's get you animal advice. I'm sorry. I feel like I did this to you guys last time where I could not figure out what the situation was. I know I got a couple comments on that last time, and it was different people. So I'm going to say that this is a different type of relationship for each of you, and that's why I can't really pull what type of relationship it is. There's just so many people that I'm reading for right now. Black Bear, Guardian, gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones that I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I feel like a lot of you guys are very intuitive And I feel like if you kind of look for that guidance yourself, you're going to find it. Best actions for Aquarius, please. Best actions. The Hangman. Pull away from that situation. Go within. Gain the perspective you need to get you to where you need to go. I feel like this might even be somebody you want to help, but maybe you need to focus more on you and letting go of helping them, or maybe you need to balance yourself into this energy in order to help them. But definitely go within and gain the perspective that you need. That's what that means as an action card. Go ahead, pull away, take some time to you, and, you know, the Queen of Cups talks a lot about intuition and following your intuition. In this particular card, you can see she's really opened up to spirit. You can see the energy coming in. And like I was saying with this Door to Spirit card, I really feel like a lot of you are very intuitive. And I feel like, again, it's saying meditate, pray, look for that guidance. I do feel like it will be provided to you. The Queen of Cups also leads with compassion and love and care. And again, she has a very peaceful energy about her. And she doesn't just care about the people around her. She cares about humanity on the whole. And she does lead from a place of love. The Seven of Pentacles. Plant those seeds that you want to grow. Plant all these new opportunities. There's new seeds coming in for you. Plant them. Let them grow. Be patient. This is a success card, but it's delayed success. Saying plant the seeds now. You're being given these opportunities. Use these opportunities. Take care of them and let them grow into something beautiful and successful. And that King of Wands again. This person is important somehow. The Ace of Swords, you're going to gain new clarity and start moving towards victory, away from the anxiety and mental suffering, and be able to know where to put your energy, what cups, where to commit yourself and where not to. You're going to do some reflecting on your emotions, and you're going to start out here on a new journey to really gain your independence, enjoyment of solar pursuits, luxury, financial gain, abundance. All right, let's do best actions for Sun, Moon, Rising separately. Okay, Sun, we have the Hierophant, again with that, and that King of Pentacles. This, for you guys, I feel like this is a family situation. Possibly even a romantic partner, at least a family member, okay, that this has to do with. Moon. It could be father, mother, brother, sister, child, spouse. Moon. The Hermit. Again, with that pull away, take some time for you to gain that. You see, he's sitting on top of the mountain there, and he's looking out. He's trying to figure out kind of his answers to life, right? So I feel like it's saying, take a moment, sit, especially you have that Four of Swords there, okay? Take that time to rest, rejuvenate, gain the information you need from within. Rising. The Ace of Wands. Oh, it came out right here as your main energy. This is what you need to make your decision on, this new opportunity, okay? And I feel like Rising, it's telling you take this opportunity with that Ace of Wands showing up as your action card. The Two of Pentacles talks a lot about balance, okay? And we talked about that with the Temperance card as well. The Six of Pentacles also talks about being able to balance things out, equal give and take. Okay, you got that Two of Swords, needing to make a decision. The Two of Stars can also talk about needing to make a decision or juggling too many things and needing to find that inner balance, okay? The Five of Wands, to overcome the obstacles and challenges. Follow your intuition, and you'll be able to manifest. And this is the Devil and overcome you know, whatever situations you do have going on here. And again, with that intuition and birthing in a new reality. All right. Aquarius, thank you so much for being here with me today. It's been a pleasure to do this reading for you. You guys have had some very interesting readings the last couple times. So I do hope April finds you well. It does look like you have a big transition going on, a rebirthing, and some beautiful opportunities coming in for you. If you haven't hit that like button yet, please do so. It really does help my channel out a lot. And if you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing. If you're interested in any of these decks, I know 2 of them are linked down in the description box below for Amazon. I know this one is, and I believe this one. And until we meet again,